Hello and welcome to this review on the Astro 3 external battery made by Anker. Here is the portable power source. It is fairly small compared to other power sources, so here is my Samsung Galaxy Note. It is smaller, it's about the same size as the screen. It's a bit thicker than the Note, it's about double the thickness. It's fairly bulky and heavy, but it's not too much. But you want it to be slightly heavy because then you know that there's a lot of power inside of it. It has 4 LEDs at the front telling you how much energy is left in it. So the first one's 0 to 25, 25 to 50, 50 to 75, 75 to 100. When it charges, it goes up one by one to signify it's charging, then one by one again. It has a USB cable here, out S. This is more intended for Samsung products like the Galaxy Tab. It is 5 volts and has a current rating of 2.1 amps. This is the same as the out I, except it's more intended for Apple products like the iPad. Probably the insides are slightly different, the cabling. Other than that, they are identical in terms of current and voltage. Now we have an output here, a DC output. It has a choice whether between 9 volts or 12 volts, depending on what you're trying to charge. So this can charge anything from cameras to laptops to speakers, you name it, it can charge it. The only thing is you need to make sure the thing you are charging is 9 volts or 12 volts. It can be above or down, but it's better if the device is done for 12 volts, 9 volts. It also has a current rating of 2 amps, which most devices require. It also has an input on the side here, and that's just for charging the device. It takes about 5 hours to charge. Inside the packaging we have a multitude of cables. So we have an instruction manual, but I don't know where I put that. But we have a little warranty card here. It was just inside there. Here we have a USB cable to an N bit, and you can put different ends in depending on what phone you have. So I'll just give you an example of one now. If I get, I think it is, oh, where is it? So you can see the amount of different ends we get. So like this is going to be for Apple one. I think we have a micro USB one around here somewhere. Here we go, micro USB. So just plug that in there. Plug in here. Oh, well, I'll put in the out S since I have got a Samsung Note. Just plug it into the bottom. You don't have to use the cable Anker supplied. You can use the one the phone came with. That's not it, is it? Bloody hell. There it is. They all look the same. So this is the one which charges HTCs, BlackBerries, and Samsung products. So as you can see, if I press the button to turn the power on, see? So it's charging, so I don't know if you can focus, but it says it's charging right there. It'll charge exactly the same as the mains. Take the same amount of time. It's 10,000 milliamp hours, which means it can charge most phones have an average size of a 2,000 milliamp battery inside of them. So if you do the math, it will charge the phone about 5 times. Okay, it doesn't have to be phones it charges. Anything with USB will charge it, such as PS3 controller. Plug it in. Yep, shows that it's working. Charges that. You can charge camera. You can charge pretty much anything with USB. Now the output, DC output, can charge other things such as speakers. So if I get these speakers here, these ones have their own, has its own power source in here, but it can charge it. So if I just plug it in with a DC cable it comes with, I'll just show you it comes with a DC with changeable heads. So that one's probably for laptops because it's bigger. So whatever head the thing is, so in here, the head, usually the best one's this one here, I found. Charges most things of this size, so plug it in there. put that in, plug it into the output, move it to 12 volts. There you go. Alright, if you see, it will be charging. There we go. Little battery symbol going up. So it's charging. So there we have it. The Anker Astro 3 external battery. Anker do other external batteries as well, with different size internals, so obviously it'll be cheaper the smaller power it has inside. This is the most expensive, 10,000 milliamp hours, and it has an output. The other Anker external batteries don't have this output here. All they have is either 2 USB ports or just the one, and obviously are a bit smaller, so they'll be able to fit in your pocket. But you really want this, because this can just charge. It gives a lot more things available to charge with it, so it's really, really handy. It's quite a shiny surface and top, so be careful fingerprints, you just have to wipe it off. I think that's about it for this review. Thank you. Have a very nice day.